Be the first to know. Nsem-Pii TV.
John Dramani Mahama say water sanitary pad Ediama Ghana asokufo emofra. Na abusia meno kasai scandal bia asi ewo sanitary pad John Dramani Mahama ne na aban eto Vincent Echo esefua atimu abehwe ni nyina gu ho. Na obeka ya atofosen ekogina parliament say Ghana for emonamo na wobaye no wama sanitary pad every 25 Ghana cedi aba 15 Ghana cedis na enso sika NDC ama yekoda quarter of sanitary pad na ehunkunta omubu ache Ghana for no sanitary pad ba ku bia no wo mo tono 45 Ghana cedis abusia we eni nsema hodo bi ka ho a eye owura Vincent Echo asefua eye o Tafo mashebedani wa behwegu ho eni Nsem-Pii a eka ho na mesrew se wo beka me ho na ne nsem na waka no emudo ye pa na ne nkontabu a wabu no se wanhwe ya atofo se de bibiri wani so enso so na wo mu abo Ghana kro no yanko na kokko TV bra ye ba Nsem-Pii TV ye ne tifo ebeto aso.
The Chronicle was the NDC government is a chobo government. Are
well, Kwame, I just said the entire issue a year on the 7th, on the 24th of July, 2025. And at 2:00 around 4:01 p.m. on the Ministry of Finance, flyer the ever to announce as an X account, which is Twitter account formally. But the matter on some working and said the price of Yas sanitary pad, which was 25 Ghana cedis in January, is now going for 15 Ghana cedis. Before then, we had the Parliament. By virtue of the effective management of the economy, Yas sanitary pad is no more 25 Ghana cedis, but now 15 Ghana cedis. This is secondly, you name the owner of Ways of TV.
and why there?
Well, for purposes of normal about meeting, but for safe, it is a friendly station to the NDC. As someone, Ways of TV for the Tuga, July 24th now. In fact, I'm going to left check. You have to force the kind of number the share inverted commerce and I'm going to publish it as a property of Ways of TV. What they said in effect, the price of the Yas sanitary pad, which was 25 Ghana cedis in January, is now going for 15 Ghana cedis. And they attributed the statement to Dr. Kesel Atto-Forsen, Minister for Finance, speaking at the 2025 mid-year budget review. The year I'm still on the side, I'm going to show 2025 budget normally we do in March. The question budget page 78 and a page 71. Let me start with page 71. And Kwame, all the documents that I am quoting are documents that have not been improvised by myself. And your one documents on the other time, the people's representatives in the House of Parliament. Item number 375. I read, Mr. Speaker, we have allocated 292.4 million to commence, emphasis mine, to commence. The affect 292 million to commence the distribution of free sanitary pads to female students in primary and secondary schools. The same 2025 budget statement. Item number 636. They say that to address menstrual hygiene challenges and reduce absenteeism among female students, government in fulfillment of the 120-day social contract will distribute free sanitary pads to 1.3 million school students. They are the ones saying it. So as part of 120-day social contract to the Ghanaian people, only distributing 1.3 million sanitary pads. Okay, now in the 2026 budget, we are now accounting to the people how far they've gone with that promise. So, page 78 of the 2026 budget, I will read it in just about a week or two. This is what they have to say. Item number 553, to promote gender equality in education and reduce absenteeism, 6.6 million packs of sanitary pads were distributed to girls in public basic schools. Kwame, so in Nsem-Pii, Ejamiko St. Seminary. Okay, no contano. I can boastfully say, yeah. Also, one course St. Seminary, not as a contano.
Santas in your pre. Scholar.
No, who say where the word in Yajuma? Where the way Yajuma? Then I decided to send yes, idea. Let me do the basic arithmetic according to their own document, not a document coming from me. According to their own document. So I decided to okay, because they themselves have said they are going to use 292 million to purchase a sanitary pads in Intino. Say, almost say, within the year, that is 2025, because they are accounting to the people. Within the 2025 year, no, I supply 6.6 million to Kwame. That's all for calculator, no. And I'm can find a phone, and the iPhone 17 and I'm saying I'll put on. Almost calculator.
And they said, any effort, Papa, some crystal.
And I will give it to me. 292.4 million divided by 6.6 million. I'm over say.
No.
I'm also donating common.
292 million divided by say
6.6 million.
6.6. Yes. 292 divided by 6.6. Okay.
292.4 divided by 6.6 million.
Okay, then. 101.6.
How come you have the phone?
I have 44.242, another 242 million.
Okay. So let's grant them a conservative figure of 44 cities. Kwame.
And now 44, 45.
Yes. We have found 44. Nah. Ghana Pontia say. What the culture is one of the best sanitary pads, which is a YAS product. And then we free advert to their mom. Yes, 15 Ghana cities. Sanitary pads and so are much in the primary schools and junior high schools now. They will tell you say any sanitary pad. In fact, it will hata Chinese product. At the end of 15 Ghana cities, according to Muankasano, in your own budget document, 2025 budget and 2026 budget, one sanitary pad is costing the taxpayer 44 Ghana cities, which means times 3 of the figure of the better. Kwame, the bills also. So the more you buy something, the less the price. Economies of scale.
Yes.
And the assuming say
by Adam Smith.
Absolutely.
What a profound theory. Yeah.
Kwame, what be you? Especially your morning session.
Yeah, I see.
You will learn a lot. And in fact, even during your interviews, you educate a lot. Even if you don't get time to listen, I will tell people that they should take their time to listen to you as and when they are free. Because these days it is on social media. Kwame, Adam Smith proposed that The more you buy, the less the amount because of economies of scale. Indeed, young fan said 15 Ghana cedis because you have turned about 15. Now, Kota 6.6 million. Kata, over 15. What time maybe at 10 cedis? What problem so crown on? And she said, you multiply 10 cedis by 6.6 million. And you're 66 million. At year 66 million, what the Ghana Posika 282 million. Now, Kakoto farming. No, be a medada, so 282 million of crown, and none of you see an ashe in the 2026 budget. Go to Appendix 4A. In that document, that is the 2026 budget, they have stated again that the whole of 2026, they are going to use the same 282.4 million. It is not me saying it. I am not the one improvising these figures. These are their own figures. So when I say that this government is a wasteful government, when I say that this government is an overspending government, when I say that this government is a trouble government, there are no better words for me to describe this government than what I have said.
But what is the issue on the floor and on the plenary?
Yes, of course. Yesterday, I tend to comment on the budget, and that is how I espouse my points, my commentaries on the budget. For the Ghanaian people to know, say, budget is not a budget, it's a chrono budget. Number two, and your budget, you did one member and answer my ejuma, and I say the treaty ejuma the amount of money because in 2024, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Professor Ghana for said, the amount of one or more teacher training in nursing training, or more automatic placement and as appointment. I'm not the one who said it. In fact, when the teachers were on the street, and as the teacher trainees were on the street, they were holding megaphone, they were holding speakers. President Mahama, the promise or the Maya say, I am going to make your appointments automatic so that when you complete school, you don't have to stay home for even a year. It is going to be automatic. These were the promises that he gave. So if you have money to spend, if you have money at your disposal, why don't you channel those resources to be able to employ and appoint and recruit these people, these young people? Because it was on that basis most of these teachers benefited from the free SHS, but they jettisoned the MPP and came to vote for you because of promise automatic appointment. Now automatic appointment, and then it is not the case when you're sick. When some coyas are there, no, siphon into your pocket, and then your years are contract, 3 times 3. And even more than 5 cities. Anna, that's why the panel confessed the bottom wall. And I'm not the one saying it, it is their own budget statement. Share, I will promise you, teacher for say, I'm not the foul mono. You need your worker. Go and check. I think they were paid yesterday or last 2 days. If you are a for 9 months, give me Tianica just 1 month. They have been treated as new recruits after their former Juma. You have money to spend, but you don't have money to be able to create sustainable jobs and permanent jobs for the people of Ghana. Kwame, in the budget, I'm also looking at 800,000 jobs. 490,000 of that 800 jobs are inclusive of laborers. Because Kwame, we say 490,000 jobs for big pusher, big push, real contract. We know that the engagement or contract engagement between the companies somewhere rules and any form before but almost 10 of engagement is going to be co-terminal with that of the lifespan of the contract which means they say see contract and as a new rules now you become unemployed again. That is not sustainable jobs, that is not permanent jobs, that is not what we bargained for. The youth of this country, when we decided, John Mahama now want to establish a whole ministry of youth geared towards dealing with the problems of the youth. This is not what we bargained for. And the Ministry of Youth, social media handles, Red News Stop campaign for the whole 1 year. Red News Stop campaign. Red News Stop campaign. But the man telling about the red. That's the only thing that they've done for the whole 1 year. What is the Ministry of Youth?
Pablo, my friend.
It is there. The ministry is there. They're silent. They're gone. And then man and Mabawano are crying. And the ministry cannot even speak for them.
I see. Oh no. Pandai, yes, you can run. It will say briefly.
Kwame, who said, Omar Woman, and this is for your emergency on the follow script. Okay, doctor. I'm not a doctor. Don't go for the movie, you are doctor. A friend of compete with some people.
Oh, there be Bajo, G-Tech, Diaba. Miama ko G-Tech office ho. Niema will provide it to them. Bajo on your doctor.
And she said, some people and I said, computer.
Tanko, on your Tampico.
Oh, Tanko.
Now what is that Tampico so cool?
Oh, sir.
Mexico side. Oh,
I see.
Makosoda. Yeah.
I see Mexico, the baby of the Maya Cancun. That's the only place I have been.
Oh, they be hot there. Oh, they will call I check neck, baby.
But the next time in a time I'm a call.
And your friend Tanko Rashid.
Oh, Tanko. So he came to say that or more problems with the various constituencies in more elections. They should take their time. At the right time, they'll take the seats back. With your respect, the public look at how they fought, beat people, intimidated people to take the seat. Maybe on legal powers and so they know now they have the judiciary in their pocket. So they are doing everything you want to take the seat back. And so it's a script that they are following. I don't have any problem. But the truth of the matter is that Matthew Nidam is a legally elected representative of the people of Dambai. Yes, the High Court has ruled or has given a judgment. Say, oh, yes, I'm going to abandon so forth. But of course, there has been a stay of execution application and a notice of appeal has also been given. So which means that the case in Williamson and the Constitution of the Republic of Ghana, the Court of Appeal, which is supposed to be the final arbiter in parliamentary election, is going to sit on this matter and give a final ruling as to whether or not indeed the election will have to be run again or not. Kwame, I have belief in the judiciary. I believe that when we adopted unto ourselves constitutional supremacy to practice rule of law, which has in it as a cardinal principle candidness, truthfulness, fidelity to the people. I hope that the Court of Appeal will do justice to the matter. So, we'll see what happens.
Honorable Echo Vincent Asifwa, were lawyer, were MP for Tafo, former deputy minister for local government.